Hi everyone, my name is Anna Markin and this is my video on fetal brain development and what parents can expect from their child's development when they are in utero. The fetal nervous system is one of the first systems to develop. Just 16 days after conception, your baby's neural plate forms, which is like the building blocks for the fetus's brain and spinal cord. As early as 3 weeks after conception, the primitive cerebral hemispheres begin developing. The neural plate grows and morphs into grooves that are known as the neural tube, which closes around the 6th week of pregnancy. Once the neural tube has closed, it curves and bulges into 3 sections: the forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. These areas turn into 5 most familiar regions of the brain: the cerebrum, cerebellum, brainstem, pituitary gland, and hypothalamus. Simultaneously, neural cells begin to form and move throughout the embryo to form nerves. This leads to the development of synapses so that baby's neurons can communicate and create early fetal movements. By 8 weeks, your baby will begin moving its developing limbs, and as you come to the end of your first trimester, baby will begin developing their own sense of touch. Once in the second trimester, your baby will develop enough for a baby to start practicing vital skills like chest contractions for breathing, swallowing, and sucking. Around 18 weeks, mom may begin feeling baby's first kicks and movements in the womb. Around this time, your baby's nerves will become covered in a protective insulation that speeds up messages between their nerve cells. This insulation is called myelin, and this will also continue to grow until your baby's first birthday. At 21 weeks, this practice will be put to good use because your baby will develop reflexes that allow them to swallow the amniotic fluid. Soon after, at 24 weeks, baby will be able to even blink their eyes. By the end of your second trimester, the baby's brainstem will be entirely mature. This is the part of the brain that is responsible for things like controlling their heart rate, breathing, and blood pressure. Also, the fetal nervous system is developed enough so that your baby may hear noises outside of the womb and will react to them. This can be sounds that include things like loud music, the sound of your voice, or startling crashes. By 24 weeks, your baby's fetal brainwaves activity will develop regular sleep cycles, which includes the REM cycle, and that is where dreaming occurs. Finally, you are in your third trimester, and the baby's brain triples in weight during the last 13 weeks of gestation. During this time, the once smooth surface of the brain begins developing lumpy grooves and indents. Also, the cerebellum grows very quickly, which is responsible for motor control. This will be very important as your baby grows and becomes testing those motor skills in toddlerhood. Last but not least, the cerebral cortex of the brain develops rapidly during the last trimester, which will aid in the baby's thinking, remembering, and feeling capabilities after they are born. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you learned something about your expecting baby, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.